The world is a very scary place right now. There isn't a lot of happiness or joy to be found, but I refuse to lose hope in a greater sense. I refuse to lose hope in humans as a species, and this is why. I cannot validate the historical precedents for this. I cannot reference a specific date or time. I can only tell you a story that my sociology professor told me on the first day of Intro to Sociology years ago. I'm a double minor. One of my minors is in sociology. I've been to a lot of sociology classes, but this specific opener stuck out with me for a reason. My professor said that sociologists and historians do not mark the start of society with the invention of money. Money is not a say for when society started. The real marker that historians and sociologists use to symbolize the beginning of society, of community, is a tomb, a human skeleton that was excavated that showed ancient healing, specifically a broken bone that had been fixed. Society didn't start when goods and services and power and hierarchy became a thing. Society started when humans cared enough to heal someone instead of leaving them to die. Society started when humans cared enough to keep each other alive with love. It was not the breaking of the bone that started society, it was the choice to heal it. And I refuse to forget that, even when I get to my most sad, darkest places. If you've been listening to this podcast for the whole year, you've probably seen me go through some emotional roller coasters when it comes to the American current state of politics. There's always something terrible going on, there's always something awful going on, and there's something awful going on all over the world. I've really been praying for my friends in Hungary recently. The world is really scary. Italy, Hungary, there's just fascism everywhere, right? But fascism is not why society started. Money and power and authoritarianism is not what started us as people. It was love. It was the healing of a broken bone. And if we can keep that in mind as we go about our lives, I know it can keep us going. I know it'll put us in the right direction. We all need to lead with that love, with that healing, with that caring for each other. And I know we can come out of all of this destruction. We can come out of it on the other end much happier,